You are the lead petitioner. Have you received a fair justice?
First of all, this petition was handled in full view of the whole world. It was an uphill task, first of all, given the fact that our offices, our lawyers were raided, our evidence was stolen. So here you are, your office has been raided, and you are being told that you do not have the evidence, that you must produce evidence. So it was quite an uphill task, but I think we did our level best. We did our level best in the circumstances. And we were able to, even in those circumstances, we were able to put the evidence that we had before court.
The question I would like to put it to you back: have you received justice?
We needed to look at the detailed judgment, because this was a summary, to be able to understand the full import of what the lordships have said. For that now I can't say. But what was done in full view of everybody.
What should be done in the future by courts to ensure that they avoid making reputation? Because when you look at this ruling, it's almost 55% of it is a copy and paste over the 2006 ruling.
We think, first of all, there should be a deliberate effort to amend the Constitution and give more time to a case of this nature. Because you see, the Constitution provides that this is an inquiry. And being an inquiry does not mean that the evidence should be shifted on only one side. Being an inquiry means that even a court can ask for evidence from wherever it can come across it to be able to help it to execute it. But it cannot be done within 30 days. Within 10 days that a petitioner is supposed to have traversed the whole country and then collect all the evidence that is required to put before the court. The fact that it is an inquiry, in my view, changes the landscape. That you do not apply the strict rules of procedure that are usually provided for under the civil procedure. It's not a simple, mere civil litigation. It is a constitutional inquiry, and that being the case, it means that you must relax the rules. You must allow the time to be able to, first of all, for counsel to prepare in time, to get enough evidence. And remember that while you are doing all this, you are really moving against the current. The state will not allow you. This is why we have consistently said that you remember that our offices were raided. Who raided it? Who raided it? Of course, the whole world knows. Yes, the whole world knows. They were dressed in police uniform and in military uniform. So who is the custodian of all those? So if you are moving against the state, you have to know really that the time given, if the court has to sit down and do proper inquiry, as it would be the case, then time must be allowed, and the witnesses must be protected, for example.
Thanks, counsel. Thanks, counsel. So, thanks very much.